Think high school was tough? Wait until you hear about medical school. Today, we're comparing the huge differences between high school and medical school. Stick around to find out what makes these two educational journeys totally different. Today, we're diving into the real differences between high school and medical school. From the workload to the lifestyle, these two worlds couldn't be more different. Let's break it down. Let's start with high school. For most of us, high school is where we spend 4 years of our teenage lives. You're juggling classes, sports, and maybe a part-time job. It's all about learning the basics, developing friendships, and figuring out what interests you. While the pressure to get good grades exists, there's usually a little more room for flexibility and fun. Now, let's talk about medical school. After completing undergraduate studies, medical school is the next step for those pursuing a career in healthcare. It's rigorous, really rigorous. You're diving deep into science, anatomy, medicine, and real-world patient care. It's all about specializing and honing your skills to become a doctor, which means more intense exams, longer hours, and a lot of responsibility. When it comes to workload, the difference is huge. In high school, you're balancing a handful of subjects, maybe some extracurriculars, and your social life. There's still pressure, but most of it feels manageable. In medical school, however, the workload is much more demanding. You're expected to learn complex medical concepts, work with patients, and put in long hours of studying, not to mention the exams that can make or break your future. Your daily routine in high school is pretty standard. Wake up, go to class, maybe practice sports, hang out with friends, and do your homework. It's a busy day, but there's room to breathe. In medical school, however, it's a completely different story. You wake up early for lectures, spend long hours at the hospital or clinic, and then study late at night. It's a grind that doesn't slow down. High school is all about social life. You have time to attend parties, go to sporting events, hang out with friends. It's part of the experience. Medical school? Not so much. While you'll make friends, especially with fellow med students, the social life takes a back seat. Your focus is on exams, rotations, and clinical responsibilities. Social events? They become a rare luxury. Let's talk about money. High school doesn't cost much, aside from some textbooks, extracurricular activities, and school supplies. But medical school? It's a different ballgame. Tuition can cost tens of thousands per year, and that's not even considering textbooks, fees, and living expenses. Many medical students graduate with significant student debt, while high school students generally don't face those kinds of financial burdens. The end game is another key difference. After high school, you're either continuing your education or entering the workforce. But after med school, you're on your way to becoming a doctor, a highly specialized, high-paying career. The road is long, but the reward is huge. Here's a quick recap. High school is about learning the basics, having a balanced life, and preparing for the future. Medical school? It's intense, requires serious commitment, and leads to a prestigious career. The paths are very different, but both are essential steps in a journey of growth and learning. So, are you thinking about medical school, or are you still in high school figuring it all out? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more comparisons like this. Thanks for watching. Whatever path you choose, best of luck, and keep working hard.